All right, guys. Kind of went on a rant at the end of the last video. I'm sorry about that. Electric. I just don't like electric cars. I just don't think it's a smart or right move, because you know, it's something I don't agree on. I don't know why. All right, now I'm kind of debating on, because my grandparents' road's coming up here pretty fucking quick, whether I should just go to the park down here, which probably doesn't have much going on, you know, because all the kids are on fucking spring break this week. So, screw it, I'll go down my grandparents' road and go up towards my aunt and uncle's. Then I'll go home, because I gotta get shit uploaded and transferred. So yeah, like I said, I want to get everything up and transferred, and I used to know a kid at the park I was just at that used to live here, that went to school with my brother. I don't know if he still lives there, because I think I seen a for sale sign in the front yard. So I don't know what all went on with that. I didn't want to push it. I didn't want to ask, because I didn't like the fucking kid. You know, I didn't give a fuck about him. Still don't. Sorry. Even the kid here that lives here in the corner of West Conservancy, or the Harvey estate with the pool in the backyard. I don't like him either, because he's seemed kind of douchey, and his parents are dicks. Because I was riding around with, I forget who, I think it was Ashton, if you guys remember him from when I started the channel. I was riding around, you know, on our grandparents' streets, because his grandparents live across the street from mine, Jerry and Sharon. Wow, they're both not home, unless the Jimmer's got the car in the garage. Which I doubt it. He might be on the road. You know, and he kind of fucking, the kid with the pool in the backyard, he kind of fucking came down here without his parents knowing, you know, down by my grandparents, and got yelled at. His ass got fucking chewed out. And I mean got fucking chewed out. I'm like, after his mom and yeah, let me restart that. When he left with his mom and dad, because they came down, because he, like I said, I'll point at his house here when I get closer. This is back 5-6 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. I think this is before they moved up here, because Ashton and Ethan are originally from Cali. They're used to 100+ degrees in the summer, and then maybe 60-70 degrees in the winter. You see the house with the blue like shutters coming up on it right here. You know, this house right here. That one right there, he lives here. And he asked his mom, and he was telling me and Ashton, because that's who I was riding with, if I remember right, that he asked his mom and dad if he could come down to our grandparents' street, because they live on Fairway. And they said, no, you could only go to the corner here, you know, the corner of Gulf and Erie, you know, which I'm on Erie now. It's like, no, I meant down, you know, on the corner of Gulf and Fairway. You know, talking coming down by us. But he's like, mom and dad are like, no, you gotta go home now. He's trying to fucking act out and all cool to me and Ashton, and he left. He got to the point where he couldn't hear me and Ashton talking, you know, normally like this. I said, this kid has got some behavioral issues. He's like, what do you mean? I said, this kid doesn't, you know, you're just clearly seeing this kid doesn't fucking listen to his mom and dad, doesn't obey by rules, nothing. You know, and you know, and Ashton's like, well, Ashton started the conversation off like, what's his fucking problem? What's his issue not listening to his mom and dad? I said, because his mom and dad ain't fucking raising him right. You know, my mom and dad raised me enough to stay the fuck away from drugs and, you know, don't fucking demonetize me or whatever. And I know your mom and dad did the same fucking thing. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head in and I'll see you guys later.